Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. Today I'll be trying out the Kiara Sky all-in-one powders for the very first time. These can be used as both acrylic powders and dip powders, but since I have my Kiara Sky monomer, I'm going to be trying it out with these powders for you guys. I'm also going to be showing you how to create this pink Christmas glam acrylic nail design. Everything you see on the screen was sent to me by Kiara Sky to try out, and I'm going to be swatching all of these colors out for you guys. But before I get into today's awesome video, let me give a shout out to my notification squad. Thank you guys so much for being the first 3 to get in and drop a comment on my last video. And if you're ready and excited for today's tutorial, then let's go. Before I show you guys the final swatches, I had no marbling with any other colors except this one. This is called Brownie Points. Now I did try swatching it on top of my popstick as well and it looked the same. However, I do think the pigment just needs to be mixed in a little bit more. Other than that, the other colors swatched beautifully, and here we have each color with their names. I am loving the color range that they sent for me, and I have so many favorites in this bunch like Baby Boo, Pink Panther, as well as So Extra and Ivy League are perfect for this Christmas season. Also, you guys know that I'm a sucker for a good nude, so I'm loving Perfect Nude and Etiquette First. They are gorgeous, and that black tie affair is so smooth and pigmented, but it did not stain my brush or discolor my acrylic liquid. So go ahead and tell me which color or colors you love in the comment section down below. For my acrylic nail tutorial, I'm starting with a pre-prepped practice hand. I'm taking my Kiara Sky's all-in-one acrylic powder in the color Etiquette First to conceal the natural nail bed. I'm also using the Kiara Sky's monomer, and for my acrylic application, I'm using my Alpha number 10 oval Kolinsky brush. I do want the tip of this nail to remain transparent, so I'm only working that nude past the nail bed and lightly feathering it into that clear tip. This is just to eliminate any harsh lines. Next, I'm taking this raw glitter mix by the Veronique shop, and this one is called Clear Waters, and I'm going to be placing it at a diagonal on that nail. Now, because I want this nail to be sort of a crystal looking effect, I'm applying this glitter really spacious on the tip of this nail, making sure to keep this layer really nice and thin because I am also going to be layering some iridescent glitter, and I think I got that iridescent glitter from a polygel kit by McCart. And every time I would lay some glitter on the nail, I'm picking up a small bead of clear acrylic with that raw glitter. After placing down the layer of my glitter, I'm taking my clear acrylic powder and I'm randomly placing it on this nail, and I'm going to start pressing some snowflake glitters into it. To hold these snowflake glitters in place, I'm going to be taking a plastic baggie and I'm going to hold that on the nail for a few seconds until the acrylic starts to heat up, which indicates that it is starting to set. When all the snowflakes are secured in place, I am going to go ahead and encapsulate this nail. Taking my Kiara Sky's all-in-one clear acrylic powder to encapsulate this entire nail. Now, whenever I'm encapsulating bigger glitters such as the snowflakes, I do like working with my acrylic a little bit on the wetter side. This just helps the acrylic to easily cover over those larger glitter pieces without causing bubbles in my clear nail. On this nail, I'm taking Etiquette First just to lightly conceal that nail plate. Next, I'm going in with a medium-sized bead of Pink Panther and I'm placing it right where the free edge of the natural nail and the extension would meet. Next, I'm working that color all the way down to the free edge of the extension or as far as possible. If I do need more of this color, I'm just going to place another medium-sized bead right where that color has stopped. This bead, however, is going to be just a tad bit wetter than the previous bead that I was working with to help it blend seamlessly into each other, and I'm just going to continue to work that product down the nail. I'm going to use my brush to remove any excess acrylic if there's any on this nail, making sure to maintain the shape of the free edge as well as the side walls of my extension. Using that raw glitter mix clear waters, again I'm going to be creating a glitter ombre nail design. So I'm applying this glitter to the cuticle and then I'm going to fade it up to meet that pink acrylic, applying nice thin layers of my clear acrylic over that glitter. When that clear starts to turn matte, I will place my snowflakes on the nail, but I am going to be placing it closer to the cuticle area. And once my snowflakes are secured, I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate this nail. On the next two nails, I'm going back in with pink Panther and I'm going to be building up the entire nail. These all-in-one powders by Kiara Sky come in 2-ounce size jars and they also double as dipping powder. However, I'm not too familiar with the dip scene because I don't really do dip, but if you guys are into dip, then you can use them for that as well. But for those of you who are like me and prefer to work with them as acrylic powders, they are a medium setting acrylic, which is perfect for my beginner nail techs or my nail techs in hot climates like myself. The Caribbean, it's more or less always hot, so therefore it's very difficult to get an acrylic system that doesn't set up too quickly while you're applying it, and this one definitely gives you time to work with it. And I'm loving how smooth and easy this acrylic powder is to work with. This is what my application looks like. So let's file these babies back into shape. I'm taking my Kiara Sky 80 grit hand file. It sounds so weird for me to say this because I'm so accustomed to 100 grit. So this is the first time I'm trying out this coarse hand file, and I'm going to be using this to redefine the free edge as well as my sidewalls of my nail extensions. And while I was using this file, I was actually telling hubby that I love the width of it because it covers so much nail surface. When it comes to filing your sidewalls, it makes it so much easier and faster to file these nails back into shape. Now I'm using my 5-in-1 medium grit carbide drill bit, and I'm going to use this to seal in the cuticle area as well as remove any imperfections from my application. Now if you guys are interested in this bit, you can find it on my Amazon storefront in Nail Essential Tools. But if you are from Trinidad and you are interested in purchasing this bit, definitely hit me up on Instagram. I have like 3 more pieces left. So because I don't want to take down bulk on this nail, I'm just removing any imperfections. I am working with my e-file at about 5,000 RPMs. Because the surface of this drill bit is sort of like a safety bit, you can get in really nice and close to the cuticle area and not worry about cutting your client or your drill bit slipping and accidentally nipping your client's cuticles. It does have that safety feature, and that is what I absolutely love about it. For my finish filing on the surface of this nail, I'm taking my Macart 180 grit zebra sanding band, and I'm going to go over the entire nail surface. I did buff these nails when I was finished with this step off camera, and my final step when it comes to finish filing is to turn that hand around just to make sure that all the nails are the same length and everything is nice and straight, because at that angle you see what your clients will see, so therefore you would see any imperfections that they would notice when they look directly at their nails. Now that my filing and shaping is complete, I'm going to be removing any excess dust with my dust brush and alcohol. Next, I'm taking my Kiara Sky non-wipe gel top coat, and I'm going to gloss these 2 nails. On the pink nails, I'm using my Macart rhinestone glue, and I absolutely love this, and I use it to apply my crystals and micro beads. And before curing my crystals in place, I'm going to take the non-wipe gel top coat and I'm going to go around the crystals. This is also going to smoothen out any of that rhinestone gel that would have oozed out at the sides of those crystals and make sure that everything is nice and flat. It is also going to help to secure your stones in place, because you can use the best rhinestone gel that you think. If you do not go around your crystals with your top coat, whether it be gloss or matte, you're making it easy for your crystals to get snagged in clothes or in your client's hair. So securing those crystals in place is just going to help them to last longer. I did keep this set a little bit on the simple Christmas glam side, and the reason for that is I really wanted to get a proper feel of working with the acrylic system by Kiara Sky. And after I was finished with this simple set, I did find like if it missed something, but hubby said it was fine just like that, and he loved it the way that it looked, so I went ahead and just left it as is. Tell me what you guys think about this set in the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you are still with me at this point, go ahead and leave me a snowman emoji with your comments as well. And if you guys are interested in any of these Kiara Sky products that I mentioned or used in today's video, they were kind enough to give us a 10% off coupon code, which is beglam, and I will have the link to their website as well as my coupon code in the description. And every single product that I used and mentioned in today's video, I would link it there as well. So that was it for this set. I will have a clip of the final results at the end of the video to share with you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on to always notify. That way you won't ever miss out whenever I post a new nail tutorial. And that is it for me. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you're having an amazing day or night, whatever time it is where you are right now. As always, I would love for you guys to stay glamorous, be safe, and I'll see you soon.